Allure. So I mentioned early on when I was showing you the pictures of the FRP and the new poly and the new fiber. You know, those tend to be back of house products. Okay, so more industrial, cleanable, washable. You know, the aesthetics aren't as critical with those panels. The Allures are front of house product. So we've had this panel out for about 12 years. It's been a huge success. It's a wonderful panel. So what we do is we have a substrate, and we're showing you kind of a breakdown there. It's a plastic core with aluminum front and back, and what we do is we source high pressure laminate, Formica, Wilson Art, Pionite. There's numerous manufacturers. So we source the high pressure laminate. Most of the time, it's used as countertop material. Very durable, very scratch resistant. I mean, a fantastic product. But it's up until recently, it's always been considered a horizontal uh, tabletop type product. We've turned it into a wall panel. So the advantage here is, again, it's high pressure laminate like Formica, cleanable, durable, scratch resistant, and with all the different manufacturers, there are literally over 1,000 choices. Literally, in fact, it's probably far more than that. So the end users and the architects love it because they can come up with a finish that they like. The high pressure laminate industry tends to be very fashion conscious. So as new looks come into style, they're on top of it. They're all over it. You know, the right now the reclaimed wood look is in, every manufacturer has plenty of panels. So the architects and the end users appreciate that, but they appreciate the fact that they can get that look and put this panel up, and they have a durable, cleanable, and the product is priced right. So it really has a lot of advantages. Priced right, looks great. Um, so this panel has been very popular. We do need, when quoting this product, we do need to know the manufacturer of the high pressure laminate. Again, whether that's from Mica or Wilson Art, we need to know the design. They all have a name and number. Every manufacturer has a couple hundred designs, so we need to know that. We need to know Class A or Class C. You know, I mentioned that earlier. Class A is what most people refer to as the fire rated panel, so we need to know that. And then we need to know 4 by 8 or 4 by 10. And with that information, we can quote it. Because there are so many choices, we do have to quote this panel individually. But we turn around the quotes in 24 hours or less. And again, the product has been fantastic. It goes to drywall 95% of the time, just like FRP. So it's very similar to FRP in the way it goes up. So most of the time for commercial applications, they're going to glue it to drywall. They will have to cut it like FRP for plumbing, for electrical, what have you. It takes a little more effort than FRP, but again, very similar. Any good installer who installs FRP can install the Allure panel. Goes up very same, and it even uses the same adhesive, which is another huge advantage. The FRP adhesive, we sell and promote the Franklin Titebond. So that adhesive to drywall works well with this panel, which is very unique in the industry. So there's a lot of advantages with Allure. So we really want to make you aware of that if somebody's looking for decorative but cleanable and affordable. Here's some pictures. The picture on the left is a Carl's Jr., same company as Hardee's. It's used as a wainscot down there. Fast food loves it because of the durability and the cleanability and the look. They really enjoy it. Education, we get a lot of action in education. Again, a wainscot there. Fantastic. It really can take the abuse, and it looks good for years and years. We've had a lot of success in the healthcare industry with Allure. A lot of hospitals must be Class A fire rated, so we can offer them that. Plus, we give them the look and the durability. So both those pictures, the wood grain panels are the Allure panels. Uh, you can see the image panel there, the leaves. We also can do that. We can print. We have a substrate that we can print to, and then we cover that image with the protective coating. So keep that in mind. Those jobs do talk to us. They take a little effort, but we can do it, and we've done plenty of them in the past. Elements. Elements is a wall panel. For the most part, these products are 4 by 8. They have an aluminum finish front and back. They have a paint surface. The colors, for the most part, are 4x8. We do offer 4x10 and even 5x10 in white. Great products, priced right. I will say this: this panel as a wall panel does not have the durability of some of our other panels. So just be aware of that. They're priced right, and they you can glue them to gypsum just like the FRP or the Allure. But you really have to kind of pick your spots with this product, but be aware of it. Now, we show you the picture there on the left of the ceiling panels. Elements is a great ceiling panel. I mentioned the durability of the Elements panel is not quite up to the standards of the FRP. That's a non-issue when put into a ceiling. So if they're looking for 2x2 or 2x4 ceiling panels and they want a color, they want a smooth, flat look, and even here we're showing you the mirrored finish, which is available. Yeah, that's a great application there. Also is the backsplash. Great application as a backsplash. You're not going to get the the real abuse with hand carts or what have you in that kind of application. Ceramic steel. We've had this panel now for coming up on 5 years. Ceramic steel is like many of the other panels that we're talking about here. They tend to be 4x8 or 4x10. But we can do a lot of different sizes. We're currently producing a lot of 12-foot long panels. We can do custom sizes. This panel is the most graffiti resistant, scratch resistant wall panel um, that I have ever seen. I'll just blurt it out. I'll say it. It's a porcelain ceramic finish. It can take a tremendous amount of abuse. Graffiti will come off of it. I mean, it's a fantastic panel. This particular application here, this is in Irvine, California. This is the Mighty Ducks hockey arena. Now, this is their practice facility. This isn't the main arena. There are 4 hockey rinks here. This facility is about 2 years old. They came to us. They wanted a panel that could handle, there's going to be, because of the 4 rinks, it's not just the Ducks that are practicing there, lots of youth leagues, okay? They wanted a panel that could handle kids running in and out with their ice skates and their hockey sticks flying around, okay? So durability was extremely important to them. This is what we came up with. So again, similar to a lot of our other products, we get the porcelain surface, the ceramic surface. It is on a 1 millimeter galvanized steel substrate. We adhere that to a 1/4 inch substrate behind that. And then what you have is a very rigid, very portable panel, 4x8, 4x10. Again, like FRP and like Allure, it can be fabricated. So, you do have to cut holes in this for electrical and plumbing, not a problem. It takes a little effort, but you can do it. So it goes up very similar to the FRP panels. A lot of different color options. We can do custom colors. There are minimums, of course, with the custom colors, but the minimums are not excessive. This orange was a custom color. And then we offer the trim systems like everything else that we produce, 4x8 or 4x10. You need trims to make the whole thing go together. So we do have a trim system for these 1/4 inch panels to make this whole system go together. And like almost everything else we sell, this can be adhered to gypsum. It can be adhered to drywall. So in that respect, very similar to many of our other products.